Hi, my name is Peter Thach. I'm a clinical social worker at the Center for Autism and Neurodevelopmental Disorders at UCI Pediatrics. I definitely think this is a need uh, that could that continue to grow. I think there's a shortage in terms of services for autism spectrum in general and special needs families and children. The more there is, the better. I think the cool thing about this place is also it's not just kids with special needs, but all kids would benefit from a sensory gym like this. You know, I would enjoy being at a gym like this. Um, and I remember Ricky and I were talking about it, like a gym experience when we were little kids, a kids museum out in downtown LA. This is no longer there, but a place where a kid can just be, enjoy, live in the present moment, and enjoy doing different things in a safe manner. I think there's a huge need for it because working in the field, I see that with therapeutic services, there's often a shortage. There's often long wait lists. There's insurance difficulties for families to navigate. But if they know that their child has sensory needs and there's a place for their kids to have sensory input and play with sensory toys and get other resources and talk to other families, it'd be a great help and resource for families because they'll get answers at one place. Um, and often, sometimes parents just need to take their kids somewhere just so that they feel accepted and know that other people won't judge them. Because this wiggle room concept is made for families with special needs kids that have like sensory differences and learning differences. I trust Ricky and Julie in a project like this because it's their everyday living experience with their son, with Nixon. And Ricky has a lot of background in behavior therapy, so they're creating a space that they think that would help them as a family with a special needs child, and they know and empathize what this family's needs. So, like, who better to do that than the family that actually would use this service? So, and I think they become experts in sensory because of their son and all his like sensory differences and needs, and they've been looking for different places like this, but they don't really exist. Or it's also difficult. They want a place where families will feel accepted and will belong and also get help because oftentimes these families with special needs children feel isolated because their child will kind of have a tantrum um, because of different sensory things or different triggers, and other people won't understand. Where this place, all the families there will understand. So I think that's a great thing to have. It's very needed. Just a place to belong, get help, feel accepted, and like a sense of community for for families.